At last, a leader who knows what a woman is.
Well, that's the front page of the Daily Mail today, our national bullshit broadsheet, our hate pamphlet, with all the journalistic integrity of the opinion pages of the Beano. I mean, the very idea that the Daily Mail is batting for women now really is journalism's own jumping the shark moment. It truly is. These are people who routinely objectify women, whether it's Angela Rayner being accused of distracting Boris Johnson at the dispatch box, Nicola Sturgeon and Theresa May being reduced to the quality of their pins, or indeed their borderline Nazi habit of highlighting the development of teenage girls. These are people who cheer on a Conservative Party who are responsible for 60% of domestic violence shelters closing. So when they come out with shit like, oh, at last, a leader who can say what a woman is, right? The subtext there is, the trans debate. Oh, we don't want a trans woman coming into a women's changing room because of women's safety. When they say that shit, they're implying that they care about women's affairs and women's safety. But we know that they don't. It's absolutely ludicrous to think that the Daily Mail care about women's safety. So what is this? This is them shoring up their support for their guy and their political party. And it's supposed to get you, women, and men who care about women to go, oh, yeah, okay. So they care about women. Okay, well, they're my guys then. Like everything that women have been screaming about for decades, if not centuries, like from rape convictions to the gender pay cap to childcare payments to domestic violence shelters to being taken seriously in the workplace. All of it has gotten worse over the last 13 years. And all of it gets mocked, ignored or dismissed by the Daily Mail. So were you really expected to stand there and read that front page and be like, yeah, they definitely, they care about us? Like even the expectation that you would believe this is further insult. Like, yeah, just print that. Yeah, those dappy bints will believe anything. Like, what this is actually quite simple. It is weaponising women's safety with a view to bashing the political party who might actually try to do something about it. Like, truly, the Daily Mail caring about women. That's like the Suffolk Strangler campaigning for greater HGV safety. You should put a new T-junction here because the lorries can't get through. I mean, somebody could get hurt. Like, Steve, there's a conversation to be had about that. But I don't know if it starts with the guy who was tossing bodies out of his HGV at 4 a.m. Capiche?